getting there, folks. Just starting things up. Soon. I'm not sure what was happening with that. I had to start chatbot again. So, oh well. Okay, we are in Brazil still. Oh, we're going to try to miss that post. We did. Where the hell are we going? We're going to pick up a cargo. We're going from, well, from here to there. We're going from Buenos Aires up around here to... I think São Gabriel. We'll see when we get the cargo. Because then I want to get down to... Yeah, I want to get down to here, to Montevideo. Hey! What's up, how are you? Oh yeah, let's see what our weather is. Let's see what our weather is here in Ottawa while we're here. It's always fun to do that. Our, no big, I think we're supposed to rain tomorrow. I don't think it's raining now. Overcast, no. 7. It's supposed to rain tomorrow. I think that's the last of the rain. The flooding is going to be over and done with. The Ottawa River and tributaries have crested, I think, with the spring flood. There was a lot of rain, and the ground was frozen from just the patterns, the weather patterns. So a lot of the rain just ran off into the rivers and didn't soak into the ground. So not good at all. So a lot of flooding. They had flooding in 2017, and it was supposed to be a half meter above that level. So there's a lot of cottages in Ontario and Quebec. Cottage properties that have been built, people have built permanent homes there, even though it is a floodplain. However, municipalities commonly let people build on a floodplain because it's often prime property. So prime property, so high taxes, so lots of money for schools and libraries and sewers and all sorts of stuff like that. So But when there's a flood, then the municipalities go looking to the province, up a level of government or the federal level for support. Help, please send the army, please bail these people out, please give them flood insurance. But with climate change, and the extremes of weather we're getting with climate change, I think we're going to start rethinking homes on floodplains. Like maybe you can have a houseboat. Yeah. So I got my writing done. That's due at noon tomorrow, sort of. I had to do a challenge. I did an eavesdropping story I had to do. I've been feeling poorly all week. Friday night I had dizziness when I rolled over on one side, which is well, it's an age thing. You get crystals in your ear that don't beep at me, you bugger. That get loose and wander around and make you think the room is spinning when you turn to one side in bed or whatever. And that was there for a few days. And then I went to the doctor, and damn if the next day it didn't go away before I could get to therapy. So might have just been from a bit of flu or something. I've been feeling sort of poorly all week. That sort of feeling that maybe you're hungover, but I'm not. You know. Why do we keep rolling back here? That's better. So if any of you are followers of ETS, there was a live stream today on the Twitch channel for ETS where they drove around the new roads and talked about the mods and changes that are coming in the next release, 1.35. You're all turning, are you? Good thing, because so am I. And I think they're probably going to do another one in a week or two for 1.35 on ETS2, but I watched a bit of it. But a lot of it was, well, actually, some of it was disconcerting. Well, they're promoting this new tool, which is, I forget the name of it. It's eye tracking. It's for gaming. It's eyeball tracking as opposed to head tracking. And what they do is, it works with glasses too, and it's a little infrared thing down below the screen that looks at your eyeballs, and if your eyes move around the screen looking at different things, the whole view changes. Which might be okay for you, but when you're watching somebody else play this, hey, bastard. That guy just pulled right into me. When you're watching somebody else play, it can be very disconcerting. Because the screen is going all over the place. I mean, it's worse. I don't like watching somebody playing with that tracking, IR tracking, like the thing that's on your hat. Because when they shift their head like this to go look on another screen, then the whole thing goes, and so I'm fine like this. I can look at the screen, I can see on the screen. I've got mirrors. I forgot my other mirror, but there it is. So I got two mirrors popped up there. I guess I'm in here, am I? Yes, I am. I guess we'll have to get repaired. Oh, we can get repaired on the way out right there. I suspect we're somewhat damaged, are we? Are we damaged goods? I hate being damaged goods. Yeah, we are. Okay. Oh, what challenge? Wait a minute. What challenge? Sorry, I missed that. I missed that comment, Southpaw. Oops. Yeah. Actually, I would have to go back and take the cargo. I've done this before. Where's the cargo? Did you take it? No. No, then. Okay. What can we do here? What can we do with the drunken sailor? Early in the morning. See, we can take the basic one like that, which is 3 axles, or we can do one of these. Insulated. And I like this better because the axles, there's 3 axles together, which means the turning radius is less. What's the difference between these two? 1, 2, 3 thing there, 1, 2, 3 thing there. I think this one's a little longer. Okay. Oh, those race-related things? No. I didn't try it. 10 deliveries to city changes and race-related trailers? Yeah. I don't do those anymore. I'd rather just do my own trailers and driving and stuff. I mean, you're limited as where you can go, what you can take, and it's supposed to be the glory of, I don't know, I guess being part of the gang or something. So they are not for me. I know there's a bunch of people that do them, but they are not for me. No, it's too bad. At least, I mean, you tried it and you're going to get it. Oops, this is perhaps not the trailer I want. Anyway, just not back far enough. Oh, okay. Whew. Okay, the lazy trucker. The lazy truckers. Now we can look where we're going, my friends. So yeah, I'll drive maybe till, I don't know, after midnight. I'll drive for a while. Get some rest and get up tomorrow and tweak my story. My story's finished enough. It's supposed to be 1,000 words. I got about 775, so I'll add a little more description. Yeah, I'll play with it a bit. It'll be good. Won't be a great story, but it might be a good one. World maps. Yeah, I'm fuzzy-headed. I can't even think. And I didn't even have any alcohol yesterday and no alcohol today, so I can't be hungover, one would think. So Buenos Aires all the way to, yes, São Gabriel, which is 1,000 kilometers, 16 hours. Oh, I was on this before, yeah. I tried to go out the wrong side, it seems. I think, let's do a save, just in case, but I'm pretty sure you can't get out the Endgar. Yep, there we go. Thank you very much. Oh, in fact, the game's got us over there anyways. Supposedly the map doesn't even start till over there. That's weird. Oops, sorry, hit some shrubbery. Oh, this is one of those IKEA things, is it? Looks like an IKEA plant. Just no. no sign, but well, at least I got a bunch of people join tonight. I got 4 showing on the view thing, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 showing as viewers and bots. So was it last night? Drove, got one person, I think. Just an off night, I guess. Oh, okay, you're turning, so hopefully you are too, because I am. Not a quaint little Russian village here. Well, not really quaint Russian village, but it's similar to the assets, I think as they call them, that you see in Russian open space. No people though. Why no people? Two yield signs and a traffic light. It's a little redundant here, but okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Can I go now? Yes, I can. Okay. By all means, go ahead, sir. So, Friday afternoon is my day off, really, because Friday morning I finish my story for the week in a bit of a panic. Or Friday morning I finish my story, yeah, by noon, and then I have to set my next challenge. I think what I might do is I might give people a random last line. I'll pick. Whoa, almost hit that sign. I think my challenge. Before I've given a random first line for a story, like an opening line. Maybe this time I'll use the same method to find some good lines, some good-looking lines, and then I'll give them as a, you know, give like a little chart of 6 or 8 of them, and you just roll a die to get a random one, and then that's the line you have to end your story on. There's usually only 2 of us that are doing my challenge. I'm not sure why more people aren't. I keep promoting it. They are 1,000 words. Flash fiction stories. Here's the link to the wait a minute. I'll get you a proper link. There are 1,000 words. It's a flash fiction, meaning you have a week to do it, really. So not a lot of time. And the challenge is to well, to meet my challenge. And it doesn't have to be a perfect story. There we go. There's the link to them. So that's the challenges, and if you look in the comments for each challenge, that's where people post their stories. So they're fun. They're fun. And I've started tuning some of them up and sending them into magazines. Pay, you know, it's coming through, buddy. A few cents a word. So, you know, even if it's 2 cents a word, 1,000 words is 1,002 census. And there's contests too. You can send in a contest. Usually the contests, you have to, well, you usually have to pay $5 or $10 for the contest. But if you're careful, that if you, the ones I try to choose are the contests where they actually, the judges give you feedback on your story, so it's better than nothing. But yeah, it's a good challenge. I've started it. I did about 120 of them a few years ago over the weeks, a weekly thing, and now I've since January I've done 17 of them. So that's 17,000 words. Oh, thanks for the bookmark. Yeah, so that's 17 stories. Maybe 8, you know, average 800, 900 words. Some of them are 1,003. Some are 700. Prompt is a photo, a song, a first line, a mix of genres, 5 names, 5 words. I don't know if I'm sick or not. I thought I'd taken my temperature, but my thermometer's broken, so I guess I gotta buy a new thermometer. Don't know what happened. Not broken as in mercury all over the table that you can play with like you did back in high school. Just broken that it's stuck at 100. I can't shake you can't shake it back down again. 100 Fahrenheit. I guess we should put on our cruise control, eh? There we go, 85. Sorry, buddy. I know you wanted to pass me, but I'm going to do 85 now. Oh yeah, I was going to get fixed. Oh well. Unless the truck's actually stalling, there's no reason to get it fixed. The only thing that happens is the gears sometimes. Yes. 80, and we'll put a red light right in the middle of the highway. Sure, thanks. Yeah, the only thing that happens is basically the engine keeps stalling. And you can lose some gears if you're on manual shift. I've had people complain that are on manual, they get damaged and say, oh, and I've got no 5th gear. So I'm going, you know, 4th, 6th, 4th to 6th, so. I guess I should get up on the roof, eh? Just because I like the view in this map. Even if it is slightly weird mountains like that, but made another one of my good food dinners from the Box O Food. It was fried boneless pork chops, nice thick ones, and green beans that just stirred with the garlic and shallots and a bit of vinegar and like a balsamic vinegar, just till they were tender, and small potatoes that you halved and sprinkled some of this spice mix on, and baked along with a couple strips of bacon, and then you crumble the bacon on top of this. So you put down the bunch of the green beans and then some half baked roasted potatoes next to them, and the pork chop on top, and some cherry tomatoes that you'd cooked up with some glacé and a bit more of the spice and vinegar. Do a nice sauce, put that on top, and then the crumpled bacon, and then some parsley. And I took a picture, of course. So it's good food, it's nutritious, it's interesting ingredients that I'd probably never try, but, well, it is $10 it is $10 a meal, which is not that bad, I guess. Okay, we'll just hammer the brakes there. Somebody can let me out? Possibly. I might keep rolling back. Okay, maybe we were on a hill. Okay. Seemed to me I stopped at a couple of stop signs too, though, and I rolled back. $50? Why is it 50 here? There, it's 80. Okay. Oh, looks like a storm's brewing. No, we're good. Okay. Oh, maybe we are changing lanes. Ah. Bleed Purple 100. Bleed Purple 100. Oh. Lurking today. Thank you for lurking and for cheering me with bits, Gramps. Yes. I'm hoping to feel better tomorrow. You are my best cheerer, Steph. I appreciate that. There was a thing on the one of these Facebook things that was talking about accents, and they said that the coolest accents or whatever, and I think Canada was like 12 or something on the list, and I guess because they think we all go A. I think New Zealand, it was at the top of the list. And Irish, I was maybe third. I can't remember where Australian. Well, New Zealand has a different accent. Do we need gas? Yes, we do. Whoa. Different accent. Sounds like I'm being polite. We've heard more of the accent now that the Prime Minister has been in the news, being interviewed on various shows. Oh, she's got a There's just some words that she pronounced that are takes you a while to realize what she's saying, and you wonder why. You wonder why that you wonder why an accent develops in a country. You know. Southern accent. Oh. But what I don't know. What gives us like why do we develop accents like we do? You know, in you know, the Canadians have a well, Canadians kind of homogeneous because you don't have that many regional accents, but in Quebec, the French accent in Quebec is definitely different than the Parisian French accent. And in the US, like you said, in the US, you've got southern accents. You're still speaking English. New Zealand and Australia have different accents, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to look that up somehow. Or find an ethnographer or whatever it is to explain. Well, because the United States, okay, all the, you know, most of the people speaking English in the United States came from, well, let me take that back. Before I even say it, they came from England. Oops, I'm going a little fast, aren't I? They came from England and Germany and Denmark and Norway and stuff like that. So there are areas in the United States where there's like Mennonite almost, like where there be like in the movie Fargo. In North Dakota, they've got a distinctive accent because I guess because they come from Sweden. Why are we not, well, that's why we're going up a hill and we're not getting traction. Jeez, my gracious. So yeah, why do different regions, but why did the south of the United States develop that particular accent? Oh, okay. Let's drop this axle here. Get back to watching the road. Too busy thinking about accents and not about highways. It's dark, though. Don't want it to be dark. It's no fun. Now, what time are we supposed to get there? We're supposed to get there at, oh, it was 7:51 in the morning. When do we have to be there? Ah, Monday afternoon. Well, screw that nonsense. Okay. I'll go till 9 o'clock. No, whatever that is, 1900. 7 o'clock. 1600, and we're gonna get there at 7, so that's 11 hours. So I could add 10 hours. Ooh, big city lights. Oh, it's 50. Okay, I was about to pull out and pass everybody, but no. Kind of nice the way they light the buildings up. So, like I said, tomorrow is my afternoon, is my day off. I finish my story in the morning and get my challenge done after I have a bite of lunch, and then I can just wander out. Probably go to the library, do some shopping, stop in for a coffee, do some reading, and then stop in at my local, have some pints, see if my head feels more or less dozy with a couple of pints. I've been told that when in doubt, a couple of pints helps. I can sit and work on my writing too at my local, so. What have I got? I've got another half hour anyways, but I think I'm just gonna go to, whoa, not too close, Gramps. Need to be stuck at the slow lane. Ah, that was good, because the AI usually brake checks when they see somebody at the side of the road. I don't often drive at night, but it's interesting to watch all the lights of the cars wandering back and forth. They see the gap I'm leaving and they're getting all excited. I should take the car out tomorrow too and get some gas in it. I'm getting low. Gas prices are going up here in Canada. They're going up even more in British Columbia, of the various provinces. In fact, there was a study done by the CBC, the national broadcaster, that found that they were trying to blame it on the new taxes the government had put in, and they found that there's a big chunk, you know, whatever, I don't know what it is out there. Maybe it's $1.60 a liter. Anyways, you know, 20 cents worth or whatever, 25 cents worth was excess profit basically that the refineries had put in. Like they normally have a profit margin, and they've cranked up the profit margin just because they can, and they seem to be working together. And plus the refineries control a lot of the distribution. They own a lot of the garages, so but people in BC are driving their cars less. That's how carbon pricing is supposed to work. There was a article talking about pipeline delays and stuff, and how many millions of dollars that had cost Alberta in lost revenue for crude oil they were not able to take out of the tar sands and export. And then I was questioning, okay, well, so how many, what's the net worth in pollution we've saved from not digging up that very dirty oil and burning it? So yeah, US 255 to gallon. Yeah, and there's about 4 liters to a gallon. So even here in Ottawa, I think it's 130. It's 130 a liter. So whatever that is. I don't know, $1.70 US per liter times 4. $6.80? Sorry, I got a fuzzy head. $6.80 a gallon? Okay, we're changing lanes here. Everybody happy? Ooh, hopefully. Oh shit, I shouldn't have done that, should I? Okay, we'll just do this and hope we don't hit anybody. I don't know why I did that. I guess I could have gone down and up the other side, but that's probably why that right-hand lane was empty. Yeah. And now everybody's getting back into the right-hand lane. Yep. That was it. Well, the thing is, I don't mind being late if it just means I can see a bit more daylight. Yeah. Actually, I'm supposedly going to get there at 15:45, and I would think I was supposed to be there at 16:48, so an hour early. So still raining? Can't be still raining. Nope, let's quit. It's just old water in the windshield. So 10 minutes. That's 30 minutes. Nope. No, but I was gonna fade away at midnight, I think, because I need to get my beauty sleep here. Which reminds me, I think I need to get a haircut. I'll have to bring some more copies of my stories to the pub when I go to. I brought a few weeks ago. I brought just a printout, like it was like 2 pages of the story, and a friend was there and wanted to read it, so I gave it to him. But what I should do is I should have charged him a dollar, a loony. There you go. Buy my story for $1, Roddy, and I'll write at the top with thanks to Roddy with thanks. Thanks for supporting a writer, Mike. And then you can show it to your friends and say, hey, look, I got a short story from this guy in the pub. He's a friend of mine. He's a writer. I should tell him for $2 I'll put his name in the next story. And for $3 I'll make sure that his name is a nice character, not a jerk. There's a threat. So what the hell is this? Customs, I guess. Yeah, yes it is. Anybody coming? Sort of. How about you? You coming? Not to that lane. Good. Thank you. Oh, I should have stopped there to rest, eh? Because I was saying I was going to rest at midnight. Dang. Okay, next resting spot I'll pull over. Wherever that is. Let me look here on the map. What do we got? I mean, I could just stop right here, but... okay. Cool. What sort of books are they? Oh, I can stop at the gas station there. These fiction, non-fiction, history, science fiction. And you do realize you can publish on Amazon very easily and cheaply. Possibly not with like self-publish. Maybe not with illustrations or photos. Maybe you have to use something like, I think it's BookBub or Lulu. I don't know. There's I can't remember. I used to know them. But besides Amazon Kindle, there's sites out there where you can publish your own book pretty cheaply. Either as an ebook or a printed copy or both. It's nice to have. Okay. It's a lot of work, though. Kind of cool, though. So yes, I'm stopping at a gas station, right? Okay. Oh, there's a repair place. I could go in there and get fixed. I could. Why don't we do that? We'll go in and get repaired, wherever the hell this place is. Yeah, we'll smash into everybody. And I'll go in and get repaired, and then we'll be happy. Not that I need repair, but it means I get to discover this town too. Whatever it is. Oh, I did discover it. Oh well. Repair is right there. By the big fluorescent wrench. Okay. Truck maintenance and repair. Ooh, not bad. Okay, all fixed. Okay, folks. It's well, it's after midnight, and now I'm yawning. Sorry, I'll make everybody else yawn. So I'm going to fade away, folks. So thank you very much for chatting. Thank you for viewing. If you're a follower, thank you for following for a follower. Thanks for cheering me on with bits, Steph. And I hope everybody has a pleasant evening, except Steph, who is having a pleasant afternoon. And we'll catch you guys tomorrow, probably. So, night hall, or good day. G'day. G'day, mate.